so me get one bun. Me need 4 slices. from the get-go.
Immediately.
The minimum. And me don't count the first
the first one.
the bun front.
So so that's a whole separate.
The bun front is crazy.
The bun front is insane.
You eat the bun front?
I mean, bun front or bun backwards.
Yeah, man, yo. Yeah, me's a bun front eater.
Yeah.
Me eat bun front. Lord. Yo, yeah, man, big man thing. Welcome to the Dale Elliott podcast. I am your host, Dale Elliott, and I am here with my co-host, Crooks.
Still, really and truly.
No second fiddle.
First class. Hey,
Ooh.
she call my name from coast to coast.
Stop your singing. Stop your foolishness.
You
What
know
going
they-
for Easter?
Why?
Before I say boy, like, share, comment, subscribe. Jesus Christ, man. All right, what you say about the Easter now?
You know what the boy ask you about Easter? What do you do? Can you not eat fish?
No.
So what is your cause normally Easter is like fry fish, sprat. And
Easter is bun and cheese.
so you just bun and cheese it for the weekend.
So yeah, like is there a problem with?
I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I feel like normally there's a lot of fry fish.
More why me even like. First of all, I feel like it disrespectful too. Because why you tell me say one time of the year alone me feed bun and cheese?
I don't know
Why the bun them like that not their own all the time?
Okay, what is the difference between spice bun and Easter bun?
A big difference, you know.
What's the difference?
Me no know. But it bun start taste different from like you see end March to like end April, bun just have a different taste. You don't realize?
It's like it fresher. It's like it fresher. It's like it.
Brother, the bun
Like
have a
it
little-
just bake.
You know the part of the bun I'm telling you, I like the first slice and the last slice.
Okay. So I always feel like bun has it get the opposite credit that like bread get.
Yeah.
You know people don't like bread back. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but me mash up a bun back.
Yo.
You see a bun back? Me don't like bread back.
What bun back is
But bun
prized.
back? Yo, you know, me never actually look at it like that. Me feel like
Yeah.
you just
Yeah,
create
it's
a
like-
light bulb or something.
is that bun get treated completely different. Like
Probably true bun hot. Nobody know I have nothing
You see
to do
me?
with that. You ever get cheated on before?
not that I know of. Thank
Yeah,
God.
me thank God, sir.
Not
So
that I
me
know
know
of.
because even the one them where you ever have an agreement with a girl, yet like, hey, we're friends.
Like we're friends.
And then she go,
So that has happened.
I feel like I was gonna die.
Brother, you ever feel just like a sink?
I have to hold it, you know.
Yeah, man. You can't even go on like anything.
Can't even, cause you say, you know.
You see me? And you can't even act different now.
No, you
You see me?
it's even, no, you're a girl.
Yeah, like yo, what, bro? You agree to that, you know? You say,
You say, we're supposed to just, this is, we're friends, you know.
you see me? And then you go somewhere and see her with somebody, and it's
I
like,
feel like,
yo,
and then when them lick you with the, yeah, but I think we're not supposed to be friends.
yeah, you're here with somebody else. What do you mean?
What do you mean? I
thought this was the.
I thought you said that we were I thought you said you never wanted a relationship.
I never know say you're a wicked girl.
I know, say like you walk around and cut out people's heart. You know, I never know like you take people's soul.
Hurtful. That because I did agree to it means say you have to go out and really exercise them options. them.
Only me for exercise it.
Yeah.
But when you exercise it, no, you move like a
hurtful.
trainer.
Yeah. Like what is your problem?
Where do you work at LA Fitness or something?
Yo, it's hurtful.
Madness. But we can go back to the regular bundle.
Yeah.
Actual bundle we eat.
All right. So, have you ever toasted bun and cheese?
Crooks. What could have, like, all right. What what happening in your life,
brother?
For you say, yo, me I go just toast bun and
Brother,
cheese.
let me tell you something, man. I know it sounds crazy. I know this is like big back activity, right?
This is definitely big back activity.
Big back activity for sure. But brother, if you ever make a bun and cheese, grilled cheese, life changing.
Me not go grill a bun and cheese.
Bro, the grilled bun and cheese, it's like the bun kind of soft and it warm.
So why don't
and
just
the
put
cheese melty?
Me microwave the bun.
That's good too.
That's it.
No, okay, so that's good. But the grilled cheese take it a little
no,
further,
but you
bro.
do it like a steak. Like you want to see line through the bun and cheese.
Yo, a bun and cheese in the panini press, crazy still.
No,
enough.
I feel like it's just too much.
It's a lot.
I feel like it's too much.
It's a lot. It's not. Well, I see people talk about bun and fry fish, and to me, that's
bun and patty.
I feel like bun and patty extreme, dog.
Carb for days.
Yeah, it's like
it's a lot of carbs.
Something about it. No. Something
Bro,
about it just can't.
Just trust me. If you
I've tried it.
bun with the patty in a
Yeah, I've tried it.
It's just very carb heavy.
It's carb heavy.
Imagine crust. Yeah, eat crust and bread.
And bread with like a smidge.
With a little bit of beef. Yeah, man.
I don't know. It's like
When they done your belly tough.
something about it. Like my brain just can't. Like I've tried it and I know it's good. I know there's people out there that live by it and say, yeah, man, brother, the bun and patty, crazy dog. But it's like something about it. I only identify bun with bun and cheese.
There's only 2 meals in the world where me have an issue with. Like, me have a genuine problem with.
No.
You see, bun and cake. All right.
Bun and cake.
No.
Okay.
These are the 2 separate meals.
Okay.
My issue with bun and cake is, so when me get 1 bun, me need 4 slices. From the get-go.
Immediately.
The minimum. And we don't count the first
the first one.
the bun front.
So that's a whole separate.
The bun front is crazy.
Insane.
You eat the bun front?
I mean, bun front or bun backwards.
Yeah, man, yo. Yeah, me's a bun front eater.
Yeah.
Me eat bun front. Lord. Yo, man, big man thing. Regular meat bun front.
Yo, comments. Let me know if you also eat bun front.
Yeah, comments. Am I the only bun front eater? You know what I mean? Eh?
Yo, that sounds.
Yeah, man, it's like thinking about it now. Yeah, man. Bun front are the best front for eat. I've never tried no other kind of front, but
that haven't been the best one.
I tried bun front already. I like it. I like put the bun front and the back together and eat it too.
I'd use that as that's the top tier. That's almost like you get the individual spice bun.
Brother, that I like you find the Charizard.
Yeah, man. Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
The ultimate.
Lord.
But I have to eat 4 slices of bun. And then when we eat the 4 slices, me normally determine whether I want to go back for another 6.
And just
so normally my one bun for me.
That done same time.
No, man. So half.
Okay. So it depends on how you feel after the first half.
Yeah.
I might just clock the rest of it.
So the reason why I like bun, but I make sure I not always have it. Because, say for instance, if I want to worry about my health, you know. The man, all me I think about me slap it the same way, you know.
Yeah.
John, no, this a whole heap of sugar, you know. No fear do this.
Whole heap of sugar and yeah, enough carbs.
I mash all light.
And then workout, burn off.
and then I have to go back and work out. Same thing with cake.
Yeah.
Brother, what day my birthday? Girl buy me a cake, brother.
Jaja.
I'm vex. Me I say, yo, Virgin, where you buy me cake for, Virgin? Me tell him I want a cake, Virgin. Why you buy me cake? Them women I know what them are doing now. Why you buy me cake?
You know some not no self-control.
You know me I gonna finish all of the cake
right?
today.
Why would you do that?
Today. Me I gonna finish all of the cake today.
Them say you can't have your cake and eat it, but
I may only eat bun front. Me prefer me only eat bun front.
Cake and bun front.
Yo.
Yo, that's serious.
Yeah, so I always make sure so I stay far from them things. So like Easter.
Yeah.
Where did the egg thing come from though with Easter?
I don't know, you know. Them say some ancient, mostly Egyptian something with I don't know where the rabbit drop. I don't know how a rabbit will lay egg and the
So
chocolate.
rabbit don't lay egg?
No, rabbits are.
Don't do this to me right now.
Rabbits are.
You're not going to do this to me right now. Comments. No, me's not the only person here that never know that. Comments, please. Rabbits don't lay egg?
Rabbits do not
Do
lay
not
eggs.
tell me that.
Rabbits don't lay eggs.
Do not tell me that, brother.
It's two kinds of things lay eggs. Either birds or lizards.
So why?
Fish too, but
So why is
different.
the rabbits laying eggs?
Some comments maybe you can make, you know. It's some ancient story where somehow get translated all the way down to becoming a rabbit that lays and delivers eggs as a
Brother, me can't believe.
time of greeting. No.
Me can't believe you there, so tell me right now, say rabbit no lay egg, brother.
No, rabbits are closer to like mice. They're like more rodenty. They're like, I believe rabbits are mammals, if I'm not mistaken.
Only thing me know about rabbit
Yeah.
is when, like my granny would have said, hey boy, don't be like your cousin, you know. Cause all in do a sex every day like him a rabbit. This is all in do.
So, you know what's crazy?
Brood up like rabbit.
That's what makes rabbits good to farm. For like, if you're trying to like run a self-sustaining farm, rabbits are one of like the best. Rabbits and chickens.
You end up with too much rabbit though.
I mean, if you plan to eat the rabbits, then how is that?
Brother,
too
people
much?
not eat rabbit like what you think, my youth.
Bro, I think people eat rabbit more than you think people eat rabbits.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily. Yeah, people eat rabbit. Bro, people make rabbits. You know what? You used to watch a cartoon, them.
Yeah,
Remember
no,
Elmer Fudd was trying to make rabbit stew out of Bugs Bunny, you know? That's the whole purpose of hunting Bugs Bunny.
yeah.
Him that trying to make rabbit. He was trying to cook rabbit.
So no, me there said him could.
Yeah, he was trying to make rabbit stew.
Him couldn't get no egg. He couldn't get no rabbit egg.
Yeah, he was trying to make rabbit stew. You know what I mean? Every time. Trying to make some rabbit stew.
I think rabbit is probably a southern thing then.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Them still eat rabbit very frequently in the South.
Easter foreign different still.
Yeah.
Easter, man, honestly, if him never tell me say today Easter, I wouldn't even know.
I look around everybody I talk about, yo, you know, said Good Friday, you know, so we have to make some fry fish. It almost illegal for eat meat. And I was like, oh, dang, today a Good Friday. Oh, man, it's too late. I already make my fried chicken, so.
What me eat for dinner yesterday? Me probably eat like 7 slices of bun.
Banana cheese?
No, just bun.
Just bun.
Banana cheese.
Okay.
I'm not gonna buy none.
So you just went.
Bun
Raw
and
dog
butter.
and bun is crazy.
Bun and butter.
Oh, bun and butter.
Bun and butter or bun front.
Bun front, I need nothing.
More somebody try bun me out. Yeah, I put butter on the bun front and yum.
Yeah, I feel like this going to get clipped so many times.
Me not gonna stop. Yeah, man, just, you know.
Put little butter up on the bun front and
Put little butter on the bun
mash up
front.
that, man.
Brother,
Sure. So what your Easter plans like? What you
What me do?
Yeah.
Brother,
Or your Easter ritual.
my Easter ritual is live.
Yeah.
Cause to me, Easter is like a bad luck time. That there's something bad happen on Easter every time.
Yeah?
Yeah. When we live at Jamaica, we used to have like Ochi weekend, it was long weekend, beer people normally crash and dead.
True.
And,
Very true.
I'm just hope seminar on a body where crash and dead and them thing that because
Very true.
that's the most common thing. Every Easter, yo, people, I just hope, watch out, look out for yourself and all of my brethren them everywhere.
Yeah.
Jamaica, anywhere.
Yeah, wanna be safe on the road.
Yeah,
please,
because me no want hear nobody crash and dead this Easter.
it's always them long, like the beach trip them and
Every time.
yeah, every time. Yeah, man.
Me not like see it. It's either, especially if on all Ochi highway at Jamaica.
Yeah,
You always see like one car catch up
yeah.
full
Somebody
up.
always turn over.
Full up
Ochi.
in a Z.
Yeah,
A Ochi highway.
it's always like usually by about Tuesday. You see one video I talk about.
I said, John,
Yeah, this is what happened.
Such and such drop out. And me I said, Jah.
You see some random video with somebody I walk up beside one bush and I said, John, oh look how that car them mash
I
up.
walk going in one corner. So yo, no, look out, watch out for yourself. But the party them during that weekend they're nice.
Yeah.
But really enjoy the dog for
And I'm gonna be
Easter.
a fish fry and them thing they go on.
You ever go on? You ever go on fish fry?
If me ever go on fish fry,
Yeah.
no.
So me just a check. You say a beer that go on.
Yeah, no, normally fish fry time, man.
Probably true me is not a fishman still.
Yeah,
Me not really like fish like that.
yeah, true. So that's why I'm asked because normally a beer fry fish go on Easter.
Bro, you know what me learn?
No,
I'm a shame.
no.
I can jerk chicken in the air fryer.
Bro, yes.
Brother,
Yes.
it cook better than pan the stove.
Yeah, absolutely. Bro, all right. The air fryer is like the crux of appliances. It's like once you get it, there's no
You might not
back.
use, you might not see back your stove, you know.
None at all. Like the only brother, if I could have cooked rice in my air fryer,
All right, no. We have a rice cooker.
I have a rice cooker, yes.
All right, me learn how to use rice cooker last year and dishwasher year before last.
All right. So let me ask you something about the rice cooker now.
And
'cause
air fryer this year.
Jamaicans are very anti-rice cooker. How do you feel now that
All right,
you've turned the
They got me. They got me. I am officially now
team rice cooker?
team rice cooker. Not rice and peas though.
I've made rice and peas in the rice cooker.
I don't know how. I'm
Yeah.
going to think about it.
Yeah, I've done it before and it's shot.
But you have to boil. But how you boil the water and then get the color and everything there?
So normally what I do is I start with, I deal with it the same way I treat it like a pot on the stove. So I start with the peas and just make it bubble out, you know.
In
make
the
the rice cooker.
Can you bubble water in the rice cooker?
Yeah. Right?
I've never seen that before. You probably can though.
You can. You absolutely can. So that I just put the peas in there, and when I see the water start boil out of the peas, I add the rice, and I deal with it just like rice and peas, and
Maybe
coconut
try that.
milk and rate.
I try that.
But the only thing, you ratio them
On
on
point.
point because you can turn up the heat and hope that the water dry out faster.
Can I make a rice pasta?
Porridge immediately.
Rice porridge.
You get some risotto, crazy creamy rice and peas.
So today, I don't really do nothing today still for Easter. But could I feel a difference though? Because yesterday morning I wake up and want to go to the bank. And then I tell me, say, oh no, wait, what kind of bank you talk about? What mean bank lock? I say, which holiday? Too much holiday now. Every minute is a holiday. Brother, remember when we was a little pitney? We pray to God for holiday. Our holiday does not come.
I know, full of holiday now.
I know every but me too is a special occasion.
I feel like America have more holiday than anywhere else on the planet though. I feel like America full of holiday, bro.
But America holiday is different. America holiday is like, you see, today, this is the day we get drunk. This is the day.
Almost every holiday is get drunk.
Get drunk.
Is either get drunk, them have two kind of holidays in America. Either get drunk or food. Or
Family.
a combination.
So it's like, is it a family or get drunk?
Yeah.
Where the most important holiday in America, when we turn around love and can't believe it, is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a vibe.
I love Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a vibe. It's very like, Thanksgiving feel like pre-Christmas. You know what I mean? It have a pre-Christmas vibe, and then everybody just want link and want hang out.
That is when me realize, yeah, I live here.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes.
When you're looking forward to Thanksgiving,
like,
you think about mac and cheese.
Yeah, I live. Like, yeah, you live in America.
Yeah, man, some mac and cheese, some collard green. Once I started to ask who making collard greens, and I was here too long.
Once me hear about collard greens, I said, all right, me in America.
Yeah, this fully.
When me excited to smell the cornbread,
yep.
me I say, yo, you're American.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I don't like about Thanksgiving is I feel like every year, Jamaicans get attacked for mac and cheese.
All right. Make I just elephant in the room.
All right.
You see, we don't have it.
We don't. We just don't. We just don't.
Living abroad now,
yeah,
I really think Jamaicans, we are the worst macaroni and cheese makers of all time.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like we don't get that.
All right. You know what I think it is? We use the same
method.
We use the same rice concept. Cause we like shelly rice.
Yeah.
You see me? So it's like the mac and cheese kind of shelly too.
Brother,
you see me? Like the mac and cheese dry.
So my time, our mac and cheese tough like a full plaque.
Yeah. Like you need a knife.
Yeah, we not cut out for macaroni and cheese.
I think Jamaicans abroad should just leave mac and cheese alone.
Yeah,
and I don't know why we even ever started.
No, we leave macaroni. I know our thing.
Yeah,
I know our thing. I will agree with it because you know why? Because them look for mac and cheese as one full meal. As a Jamaican, macaroni and cheese are like topping, like vegetable, like you give a little
True.
You know when you get the box food?
Yeah.
You get the box food and just throw the little macaroni and cheese on the top and say, what that?
Yeah, man, you're good. You see me? I mean, Jamaica, them give macaroni and mayonnaise and...
Macaroni and mayonnaise. Yeah, that's our thing.
Yeah.
We terrible with macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't even know why our restaurants up here sell it, I don't know who...
I used to make macaroni and cheese whole heap at Jamaica though.
Yeah. So
two craft box.
All right. So I was going to say
one is not
the issue. One is never enough.
One is not enough.
I think the issue is that in the Jamaican perspective, Kraft mac and cheese is like the best mac and cheese, right? I don't think none of us want to address that.
I don't think people at Jamaica don't even realize that Kraft is probably the worst.
It's the worst one, but it's the only mac and cheese we know.
We know. You see that cardboard box macaroni and cheese there, brother? Yo, you know people look at me weird because I'm a man, you know. When we used to buy macaroni and cheese, walking in the supermarket, I take up 6 of them then.
Yeah, man.
I know. Am I the only one that shop in 3s?
Oh, like you get everything 3 of them?
I buy 3 of everything when I shop. 3 bread, 3 of egg, 3 juice.
Oh, so you just make one big shop and...
Yeah.
Okay.
2 week.
Okay.
Nice little 2 week. 2 week worth of food.
3 bread last year, 2 week?
Bro. Yo, I tell you.
Yeah.
I only eat 4 bread at a time. 4. Do
you cut the slices yourself? No, you must buy sliced bread, right?
you look super concerned.
I was like, just clarify.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Buy sliced bread. But we need 4 bread.
At a time?
At a time. 4 bread, 4 egg.
Okay.
4 bread, 4 egg. So it's 12 egg coming at the box. So just basically...
Yeah. So you do this every other day?
No, 4 No, 4 bread. So, all right, my daily routine, I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
4 egg, 4 bread. 4 egg, 4 bread. 4 egg, 4 bread, and then I get 1 pear.
Okay.
Avocado. I'm calling it. Yeah. 4 egg, 4 bread, 1 avocado, cup of tea.
Okay.
And then I just pop.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Sit down, relax. Yeah, I'm gonna do that every day. So 1 tray of egg is 4 to 5 days.
A dozen egg is 3 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I say. My groceries now my last 2 weeks. And then like a sliced bread, normally what, like 12 slice, 24 slice?
Yeah.
Me normally know say when I take out bread, me just take out
You
4.
you just
I
do
take
a
out
claw.
4 and lift out. So normally when me do that, me can do that like 3 times.
Yeah. Wow.
So me,
Every day? 4 egg, 4 bread?
yeah, so what me normally do though, eating 4 bread for the in the morning,
Yeah.
I'm probably done with carbs for the rest of the day.
I was about to say that sounds like your full carb,
Yeah, me done with
like,
done with
like
carb.
your carb allowance.
Now the rest of the day I just straight chicken.
Okay.
Chicken or vegetable
Okay.
or steak.
So you know, so when you do dinner and them something, you know, do rice
Sometime. Yeah. Me have a confession.
What? Do you not like rice? are you anti-rice?
No. Ewa.
Oh.
Medium steak is not that bad. Yeah, me feel like
The comments are gonna cook you.
me there too long.
The comments are gonna cook you.
Me can't believe I said this, but medium steak not bad enough.
When did you try a medium steak? How recently?
I don't think I tried. I don't feel like it was medium on purpose. I don't
Okay.
think it was medium.
Okay.
I just feel
Maybe
like
like a medium well or
I
something.
feel like I cook it better.
Okay.
No. So instead of like me making it stay till it, because I normally cook my steak till it black. That's how I know it done.
Right. Yeah. When it.
Rubber.
Yeah, man. When you're. Yeah, man. Finish.
Rubber. But
Yeah,
yeah, on the phone and I do that talk and me I make the steak and me have the butter and me I mix it. And me I say, no man, this. But through me I talk on the phone,
Yeah.
I go in the bathroom
Yeah.
and normally me I say, yo, steak, can't make steak stay on the
stove.
on the stove too long. So in my mind,
Yeah.
I think me have it on for long. So I just walk out of the kitchen, lock off the stove, put on the plate. But this specific time when me get the knife, I normally like full blown like digging for cut it
So you made a perfect steak on accident.
by mistake. so
Cause that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to let it sit.
this is how me find out now.
Yeah.
So me stay so me I eat now, light off everything. And I said, no man, but it's bad. When I turn on my light, I'm looking at my plate, I lost it. My plate was red. I said, what?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Brother, I'm messy. Me start messy.
Yeah, you're good. You never get no parasite, no
Me start
poison.
check my skin color. Me say, am I
Yo, feel like you,
white?
bro. Now, man,
I said, no man.
if it's one thing,
We just gonna recreate another one and
try
mash it
again.
up.
Was it so? You're good with the medium
However,
steaks.
I cook the steak
Yeah.
that time there.
Yeah.
That is how me I cook steak moving forward.
All right.
Easier
If it's-
upon the jaw corner.
Yeah. Yes. for
Much
sure.
easier upon. Normally, when we don't eat steak, we would have tired.
Yeah, like jaw tense.
Yeah, we used to believe that like 2 steak normally full my belly.
Yeah.
No, 1 normally full my belly. But me I realize that when we cook it medium, me get space for 2 steak now.
So it wasn't that you're full. It's just that you're
I
tired.
tired. Them part,
The jaw.
jaw work.
Define.
Jaw corner, did that work. Man, I say, yo, all right then.
Yeah, man. Serious.
No,
It's serious.
smooth.
Like, is the one thing, food wise, that I give white people full credit for. You see, red meat.
No, me nah give them. Me nah try the full blown red meat thing.
No, man. Me just I said they know what to do with red meat. Like me trust a white person opinion on steak, on like barbecuing, smoking, them kind of something there.
No, me still go try it. Me still go like go look. Me not trust them with food.
No,
No.
I think the only thing that like the steak, the medium steak, is like fantastic.
Honest
I
to
think.
God, bro.
You ever had a smoked brisket, bro?
Brother, me don't even want them boiled water. Give me. Like me don't trust them for boiled water.
All right. I think there's certain things. All right. This is going to sound absolutely crazy. Right? It's going to sound crazy. The raisins aren't that bad.
And what? And what? In like the bun.
No, in the potato salad.
That look disgusting.
It looks disgusting.
I think I've tried raisins in potato salad already.
It's not terrible.
I get it at a restaurant or something like that.
I don't know who invented it.
But slap it way.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's white, but it's not terrible. And I feel like they get a bad rap for that. You know? They don't know how to do with chicken yet. But
no, them I feel like white people forget to realize that you cannot not cook chicken.
So the issue is that them treat chicken like how them treat steak
meat.
And red meat.
And you can't eat chicken like that.
So then we do a medium.
Don't come give me a medium rare chicken
with salt and black pepper and be like, yeah man, I eat that. You know what I mean? And spritz of black pepper, paprika.
When I look at chicken white.
Yeah man, fully.
White.
You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, it's at an internal 125, right? It's like, no, I don't want that.
No, that I never would ask at all.
That's salmonella. That's full on. This is salmonella for sure.
For sure.
But a medium steak, like a salt, like a black pepper, and you're good to go.
And you're good.
You see me?
So like I'll know we have Easter, and then because I start my show them next month. Next week, I go Poughkeepsie, Detroit, Nashville, Plano, Phoenix, Arizona, Richmond. Hey,
Virginia and places.
Yeah, me have a couple show. My year feel like it really just started.
Like it just
real.
Yeah. All of this has been preparing.
All this shifting around the place.
Yeah.
But the podcast now passed though.
Yeah. Do you have any what would you say is like an irrational fear that you have that people might not like? For example, I have an irrational fear of like ceiling fans.
So it might drop?
Yeah. I'm terrified of a ceiling fan in my bedroom because I always feel like there's a chance I'm going to wake up chopped by a ceiling fan.
Yo, you know what my mad fear?
What?
Wait, sound crazy to me?
What?
All right. I would not want, when you wear pants, I would not want to like bend over and my butt crack exposed in a pants. That's a fear of mine. Like even if my pants all the way up to my waist, I just feel like my body is short.
Like I just your shirt. Like,
yeah, cause me no, that is a crazy fear of mine.
Yeah.
Cause me not look for see that. All right? Me not cause me know there will be a one man where say, yo, so that you look for.
Yeah, careful,
no.
Dog.
But as I say, me no want ever I feel like that happened to me. Like, whoa, what going behind me?
Yeah.
No.
What do you call it? Plumber's crack.
I've never heard it like that before.
Yeah, that's an American term I've heard. It's apparently
plumbers
are notorious for that. They've got them fix the sink and they've got the sink and it's just butt crack.
No, plumber. Can't work with that plumber. Not at all.
It's crazy.
So the whole bit. So Easter.
Yeah.
This is basically Jesus died.
Yeah.
On Good Friday.
Right. And
so they name it Good.
Because
the day he died is Good Friday.
That was Good Friday. And then
the day he rose from the dead.
It was Easter Sunday, which is them say it's the third day, but is that the third day? Would
Friday?
that be Friday?
Yeah, he rose on the third day. Yeah, it would have been him rise, him wake up Sunday.
Okay. So Friday would count as day one.
Yeah, day one of the dead.
Okay. And then you rose 3 days later. So why is not Good Sunday?
And Easter
Friday.
We can't question the word of the Lord.
True.
Don't question the word of the Lord.
True.
But I remember now me being younger, like I take part in a beer things at church. No. Beer things.
Yeah, man, beer things are going to church.
Some people are dressed up like Jesus. One man a play Jesus. One man a play Joseph.
Yeah.
About Joseph, one man a play Judas.
Yep. All the plays, all the community plays start happening right now.
Yeah, them when we did younger, and me I look back on it right now, me actually upset.
Yeah.
So them used to always make me play. Just guess.
Well, you were always Judas?
No.
Oh.
I was always Barnabas. Wasn't Barnabas the thief, dog?
The thief for them said, you would rather take him than Jesus.
Barnabas. Them always make me, every year me play Barnabas.
That crazy.
So the man look, I say, you little thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a little thief.
We believe that.
So from Barnabas.
I mean, ain't it crazy, like, historically? All right. Think about the fact that them did try to beg it out for Jesus. And the people. These are the people, you know. These are the people. This is not court. This is people.
The people.
The people say, we rather take Barnabas than, we rather free Barnabas than Jesus.
Me could go Barnabas.
Yeah. What Jesus do? Why were they really so mad at Jesus, bro?
Basically, any man with too influential, brother, remember that. Look upon it this way. Society have shown us anybody were remotely close to leading any form of like revolt or population or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever power, get out that.
Immediately.
That have to go.
Immediately. Because now you are challenged.
We in every single aspect of life, once there is one man will rise up,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
Gots to.
Because you see, normally once you take them out,
Them are going to take over.
they normally take over.
But it's also like, it's weird, right? Because like when you have that level of power, it's like, if you want to survive, it's like you have to turn evil to protect yourself in a way. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if Jesus did push badness, bro?
No, if me was Jesus, you know. Me I tell you from now, if me was Jesus, you know that. Yo, me I say, touch me, I'm show you what I go.
Let's see what I go on.
You want this?
All right.
Me I show you something.
No,
me.
more, no. No, man. Put the crown on me. Put the crown on me.
Brother.
Put the crown on. No, man. Put the crown on me and see what I go on. When you done lightning and thunder.
Look upon him and say so.
Yeah, man. Down.
Mr. Touch it. Da.
Dead.
I said, all right. Hey, if Jesus is Jamaica, you know what Jesus would have say?
Oh.
Hey, pussy, you know my father?
You know who my father is.
You know who my father
is. You don't even know who you are ramp with right now, you know. That you don't understand, you know.
All right. Now show you something.
Show it. Don't move. All right, I'll show you what I go on. Yeah, man. Wait till Sunday. When we circle back and show you something.
You know me, I listen to me a picture that my father sang. Why now it sound like Jesus soft?
Wait, which one?
So tell the boy Judas, him can't sell me out like Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Wait, when my gun rise him. What
when my gun rise him, what?
Was it? Wait, hold on.
Hey, I'm sure.
Hold on.
I'm sure the God wasn't saying.
There's an explanation for that part.
The gun turned him out.
Wait, hold on. Was it wept or wet?
Dang, we're gonna look up lyrics now, bro.
That's all right. Me know it's supposed to be a Y segment.
Yeah.
This was not intentional.
Let's see.
When my gun rise, him wept. If it's wept,
this is Gunzo, right?
Yeah.
Check them, I send.
From your mother, all right, fine.
All right.
When my gun rise, him wept. Please tell me.
Me gonna step on boy like crip. G's and the valley of death.
Bun boy like cigarette.
So tell the boy Judas, them can't sell we out like Jesus Christ from Nazareth. When my gun run them wet.
When my gun run?
Yeah. That it's upon what is genius.
It used to be when my gun rise. I've never heard when my gun run.
That it's when
them
my gun
wet?
run them wet.
So it's wet. So no matter what, wet.
Yeah, wet.
Damn.
Look a fool just go on and frit. Yeah. When my gun run them wet. I mean, so
what do you mean by that?
So at that time, That's what them used to say.
Yeah, man, when you get shot,
When
wet
you get
him up.
shot, you wet him up.
Yo! I wet up them boy then.
Wet up them boy. That's crazy. Yo, it's so wild how like your perception of things can change with the time.
With just whatever trend is taking place right now.
When my gun rise them wet, you can't.
When my gun rise him wet.
You know, wet up boy now. What kind of argument that?
Wet him up.
Wet him up. Yo, my son just pull up and wet up him boy, you say, man. What?
Whoa.
Yo, dog, I said, yo, when I done wet him, you say, man. Excuse me? Damn, man.
Oh, Lord.
Jaja. But yeah.
Christmas. About Christmas. So Easter. After Easter, we're going to have like a little no holiday.
Easter, I feel like Easter just normally is the sign for no say, yeah, man, summer. It's summertime.
Yeah.
No, I feel like after Easter, it's just.
But we're still in a spring. When spring not finished till June.
Yeah, but I just feel like everything after Easter is summertime.
Yeah, I feel like after.
So to me, summer is between Easter and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after Thanksgiving,
yeah,
feel
you
like
got
we're
another
in
winter
autumn.
and autumn and them thing there.
Yeah, because, all right, just like with school, normally Easter holiday in a school used to be like a week and a half.
Yeah.
And it used to say, all right, now we are going in like the last part of school.
Yeah.
And the last part of school would have be April, May.
Yeah. And then June, you kind of.
Yeah,
June
by
kinda,
June 17th, 18th, that's when like school would have get holiday, we're gone in the summer.
By the time June start, it's like school barely a keep.
like, yo, going to school in June in Jamaica was like no use.
Yeah, man. It's like, no, you're just dead.
Nowhere prepare for exam.
Yeah. Yeah, prepare for exam and I hang out.
Just a par now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And exam time is weirdly my favorite time in school.
Can you really do nothing?
You know, do nothing. And
Just a fall come the test.
A one test today,
go
like,
home back.
all right, you have that test, you have 3 o'clock or, 12 o'clock, you go. You do the test. The test is an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Gone.
A musical KC, that's all. But, all right, no, this sound a way. Honest to God, when we used to go KC, after champs, school done.
It's over. Don't know why you're not.
Yo, big man thing. When we go KC, after champs, pack it up.
Yeah, man.
Literally. But after March 30, 31st,
Yeah.
April 1st, April 2nd,
Yeah.
school holiday.
It's
School
over.
done.
You're just showing up to hang out.
Yeah, as a tracksman,
Yeah.
school done.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Yeah, one
School
else
done.
one have to do.
What else do I have to do?
Yeah, I mean, you done pass already anyway. Essentially.
No.
You're in sports day, you're good.
What Casey will not do is pass you. Let me tell you something with Casey.
Yeah, after I pass already, I feel like for even being at tracks, like, aren't they like very...
Yeah, but all right, but so in my time, you used to have a grade you did have to make for can participate at champs or for participate in a track and field.
Yeah.
The grade was ridiculous. I thought.
Yeah.
But I've been in a situation where I never got those.
Yeah.
But the grade is, and I am ashamed to say, the grade is you needed to get 4 subjects over the amount, or over the average of 45.
That's
4. Not, so say you're doing 16,
yeah.
you need to average 45 over 4.
So you can
And when
pick,
you're going, you say?
So pretty much you can pick your 4 highest.
And as long as you have 4 things over 45. So even if you're in a, say you do 7 subject now or 8 subject,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you need to get 45 over the 8 subject, you know. That just means you need to get 45
Over 4 of them.
one time. You can do 4 tests. Just average 45.
Wow.
It's very dunce. It's very,
They're like, yo, you're not that fool. You know what I mean?
it's very dunce. It's very dunce. And I can tell you from now, nigga. There are days when there are times
When you did not met those 4.
when we never got that shit. There were times when I was like, yo.
Like, John, no, dog, I'm at 43 right now. You know,
Time Mr. Leafer, that's a Elliott. Come here. Elliott, come here. What are you doing? Hey, where I do at school? Come, have a serious conversation with me. 17? Who you get 17? You know how 17% hard forget?
That's a talent in itself.
Forget 17%.
That mean you try, you know.
17% that would mean I like 9th grade.
Yeah.
What mean I like 9th grade? Me remember repeating 9th grade and thinking my brighter than everybody.
Because you did all of this last year.
And still failed.
Jaja.
All the way, failed fully.
Everything.
Like me never even repeat. Like I'm see everything.
Yeah.
Everything me see for the first time. Everything. And the first me ever see this in my life.
You just spent a whole year doing all of this.
And me have to do it
Fall
again.
back like, quadratic equation. What is?
That sound familiar what you say a while ago? That sound like me supposed to know what you mean. I am supposed to know what you just said.
Algebra. This is algebra. You know the, all right.
Algebra what again? That are like when you, the
maths when you
the
do
number
the,
with the letter them.
Yes. Yes.
Algebra number and
Yes.
letter.
So,
Let me tell you, all right, watch out. Me still remember this. Y equal X minus square.
All right.
What's
That would be a I don't know what it is, but that would
It's
be
an algebra equation.
Yeah, but that would be an algebra equation.
Pi is equal to 1 over something.
Pi is 3.14.
3.1, yeah.
Or 3.13333.
Yeah, but there is the number equation for pi.
I don't remember.
The 3.14 is something different.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But it depends on how the equation stays.
Oh,
Whether they have a
written
letter
out.
equation or
Yeah.
I was terrible at that shit.
I don't remember what is the formula for pi again? I don't remember. Comments.
Comments. Cause we're over here dunce right now. Like
dunce.
crazy dunce.
I believe pi, you use pi to find the radius of a circle or something like
Yeah.
that. But remember.
Yeah, pi is supposed to find the radius of a circle.
Yeah. But
The
I don't remember
diameter
what
is half of the circle.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And
Or is that the radius is
the radius is the whole of the circle.
whole of the circle.
360 degrees.
Yes.
The diameter is half, which is 180.
Right.
A right angle is 90 degrees.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Larger than a right angle is obtuse.
All right. Then we start going an obtuse angle.
Yeah.
And obtuse angle, right angle, and the one
and
then
then,
we go
acute
Acute.
angle. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So all right, I'm sure how stupid I was. I remember studying when I was doing CXE.
Yeah.
Math, the first math question was always a fraction question.
Always.
And brother,
Every time.
me I say, yeah man, you see the fraction question when I go get right now, I go easy. Me I expect to see something like 7 over 10 divided by 12 over 13.
No man, them fling 2 letters in that and mash up.
So the whole of CXE, me I say, all right, why me go in and this me I go see. Brother, you see when me look on the first question and me see algebra,
Brother.
it show me off the whole test.
So quadratic
Quadratic
equations is where I fully was like, yeah, this is enough maths for me. Like, I don't feel like me need for know this necessarily.
Maths actually make no sense, you know.
It makes sense up to a point. I feel like once it got to quadratic equations is when it never makes sense for me. Quadratic is when you go. Quadratic is when like them start ask question like, yo, if that's how them always start. If x squared plus 5
Equal X
equals 7.
Oh, bro, and then you would have, and then the one answer would have been 2 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, me remember that.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
And I'm saying, yeah, if that equal that, but 7x plus minus 2y equal 15.
Brother, all maths teacher is just critical thinking.
Yeah, literally.
Brother, I remember being so dunce. Mr. Prince, big up yourself. Mr. Prince literally say, Mr. Prince say, all right, Dale, come in. Elliott, come here. So we understand how this work, Elliott. So you don't have the capacity. So here we are going to do this. We need to come up with a science and how we need to get you a tree in a maths. Because at the best, you can do.
You can hope for.
I don't think you can get a tree. But here we are. This is how we're going to work it out. How we mark is we mark for effort. So try answer everything. Man say,
just try, please.
Man say, we are going to mark for effort. So you see, the maths paper, I got to have 1 to like 8 questions. And you have to answer 8. I got to have 12 questions, you have to answer 8. We are going to work on you trying to answer them 4, immaculate.
Yeah.
And then you see the next.
Just try.
Just do some things.
Yeah. Cause if you have that's the one thing I did like about maths, where it's like, if you know how to do it, but you get it wrong.
You get it wrong. You see, you see all of the formula them right.
Yep.
You see if you remember the formulas.
Yeah. Because
once you put the formula, so it asks you something about pi. You see, once you put that pi yx equal 3, something like that, whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
You would get a mark for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for, all right, him understand that part there. And then them can watch and go, okay, right here so is where it mess up. Okay, so me give him a 5 out of 12 for that one.
So he deliberately told me that, your brain, you will never get this. So just study the formulas and just write random numbers, but have the formulas for everything you do.
Yeah.
So you know where I get.
Yeah.
And then just try get some things right. Like, brother, me remember looking at my CXC maths paper and seeing a equation where I think it was like question 8, where when them start put like a Z line, and then them start asking like, I say, well, if this are 90, right? And there is no question up here, so but this is this and this, they're the same perpendicular line, so this must measure the same thing as brother. You say, buck up on that for the CXC paper. I say, all right, then, bam, if that's a 90, this a 90. This a 67, all right, in order for me to get 67, I have to just go, so that minus that, bam. Feel like a brainiac. You see me walk out, I'm going to ask my brethren, we're bright.
Yeah.
Me get everything wrong.
It's like, so but they put the 90 to the 65 right there. So that right?
You know me never like that about school though.
Oh.
Walking out of an exam,
feeling confident,
and like start. Me never used to talk to nobody about the exam because no, I mash up my meds now. Fully. Me used to feel like CXC would have been my life. My life is over.
Bro.
And when me walk out of that maths, then basically tell me say my life done.
Like it's confirmed now, so you're an idiot.
No, you're coming to nothing.
Brother, that is why you used to mash me up with the exam them where it's like, because certain, especially for like science exams, I would be so confident on a particular thing. Like, oh yeah, man, the water cyclone rate, and then then the cloud evaporate, the rain evaporate down.
Cumulonimbus cloud.
The cumulonimbus cloud, and the water evaporate down, and then that name rain. I was like, dog, you have that entirely backwards,
You get the water that running.
Yeah, man, the water evaporate goes up and condensation falls.
Brother, me remember. Brother, me remember my brethren. I'm supposed to can't say it now because it gone. So, me and the dog I go Casey and my brethren Rennis.
Yeah.
You ever see the video where go what we eat for Christmas? And say, we eat some satay ants and rabbit, walrus. You know what I see that? So I like one of my closest friend that in a high school,
Yeah.
We see that the same class par every day. Me remember when me and Rennis walk out a English exam. I think he did still pass it. But it's I'm sure it's a CXC weird. Me and Rennis walk out an English exam. And me and Rennis start explain how we do the English paper. And Rennis say, yeah man, we do this for section A and I will do this for section B. And see section D, we do this for section C. So I say, yeah, wait, I'm waiting for section D. When it says section D.
Like what? Which?
What do you mean section D? I say, yeah.
On the other page?
I say, Rennis, there's a section D.
Dog, I lie you.
Rennis said, there's a section D.
That used to always mash me up with the examiner when there's like a whole other page where you never see.
We never even notice.
You just go, and when you go, there's a whole 9 questions on the other side you're missing, and you're like, oh no.
Brother, yo, me remember doing one exam where me don't know when me get wrong.
I hate that.
No, like, me never yet feel, all right, me never ever feel like say me pass an exam and fail it. When me go on an exam, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Is that I'm going to get it right or I'm going to get it wrong. But me never surprised myself before.
Okay.
Yeah. There has never been a time when me hear a grade and me say, so much me get? Never. Or I so little me get? Never.
That's happened to me one time. It was like literature in like 3rd form.
Like you swear think you did have it.
Bro, I thought I didn't have it. And I just wing it. I think
you just scribble some things.
Yeah, man.
So that's the beauty about doing courses in the arts.
Yeah, because you can, it's just passion.
That's why I did all right. That's why my degree is writing.
Yeah.
Just give me a pen and a paper and me can just ask me. Cause my degree was like, oh, yo, Trump-Iran nuclear deal. How do you think, what can make the nuclear deal worse? How you pretend you are in the UN and you know try come up with proper solutions as to, how to stop Iran nuclear. I say, all right, then mad. Just make up some things out of my brain.
Once you can follow the thought process all the way through there,
brother,
them good with it.
Once you know 2 treaty.
Yeah, man. 2 treaty and, them just want to say, all right, you can argue a point.
Brother, critical thinking, which is why it's so weird that although me never understand maths, maths is really just reasoning with numbers,
It's literally reasoning with numbers.
You just a reason with some number.
Yeah.
And I'm know we throw off whole heap of people that episode because they might
that's
right now the episode that just gone in some straight education. I'm just like that about that podcast.
It's
vibes. But just like say, no, we're talking about like maths.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, yo, the one I'm talking about algebra up on the.
Why them sound smart? Why them 2 youth just sound like them actually have sense?
Dog, there's no ways this is the same man when I talk about cornmeal porridge, bro.
There's no way all reach from corned beef to algebra. But
Facts.
maths, me was more of an arts person.
Okay, was art like your favorite? What was your favorite subject?
History.
History?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, any kind of history.
Yeah.
Me I go shell it.
I wasn't that big. I feel like now I would love history, but at the time I just didn't.
Brother, me didn't love history. Anything we have to do with slavery, World War I, World War II, Russian Revolution, Industrial Revolution, when slavery get abolished, Haitian Revolution. Just put revolution in it and me go right from now till next week.
Yo, I used to like all the like visual arts type stuff. So drawing. That's why I got so interested in foods too. It was very But now I'm realizing that what I was interested in is actually the worst. It's actually it's
actually the worst thing to love. It's because basically they're telling me
literary arts.
I have no skill.
Yeah,
I'm just good at a pen.
Yeah, you can
I have no
talk
skill.
and say things.
I am doing exactly what my degree. I think I am using my degree more than the average man because as an arts person, man, we can't do nothing with international relations.
What are you supposed to do?
Brother, I cannot tell you what that degree does.
Yeah.
I have it though.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't even know. Like, them just tell me, say, oh yeah, you can do certain. Me don't know what it can do. I mean, even not go, yo, Bridget, don't do it.
Say it could work at the UN or whatever.
No.
Do skillful things if possible.
Honestly, a degree make a trainable, so some of the time you can get any degree.
Yeah.
But if you are gonna choose a degree, my G, you girl are like, me don't want this, me don't want you feel no way because me do it.
Yeah. But the fine arts degree now go.
But majority of the time, like, you see, if you're over Southside or UWI, and and you do psychology, political science, international relations. No, I did it. I have the degree. And I know a lot of people that have the degree and they have good jobs.
Yeah.
But I cannot tell you if they are doing like exactly
what that
where
degree.
that was. You know?
Like it's just like you feel like it's just a good thing to have now.
Like no. All right. Like I feel like I have a lot of knowledge about political things.
Yeah.
Our how countries negotiate.
Yeah.
Because I do international relations as a degree.
Yeah.
So it's like when people that talk about like the tariff and the
so it's like you understand.
our waters. Because we did have to study like international law.
Yes.
We made understand like, all right, this country EEZ, different external economic zone. And all right, these are the country water. The ship here are sail, but
this many miles from the shore and
this flag different. The country I come save 2 man dep on a ship, but the ship is 1 man come from America, 1 man come from England, but the ship is a vessel of Germany. If 2 of them murder each other
is
in
that
the middle of nowhere, outside in the international waters, it's actually Germany problem. Because it's a German ship that sail the flag. So like for instance, whatever flagship of the vessel, say me and you out in the middle of nowhere outside of one country, EEZ, in the international waters, by technicality, if we broke laws out there, so you can't really do nothing.
Oh, so it's just like a free for all in international waters.
So, say for instance, say me have drugs. If me have drugs and me out in the international waters.
Yeah, just in the middle of the Pacific.
In the middle of the Pacific.
Yeah.
America can't come take my drugs and lock me up out there. Me have to in them waters.
Wow.
Or unless my ship
is like an American
ship.
Is
an American, like have American flag, which is why when you watch certain like when you see like man outrun, like the man them in like the speedboat.
Yeah.
Them are trying. They're literally trying to get to international waters.
Oh, okay. Cause I used to always wonder that, you know.
Like where are they running to?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you're all on water. The boat, you know?
Yeah, but if you get far enough,
them have to just stop chasing you.
Yeah. Cause now you're out of them zone.
But wouldn't that technically still be illegal because you committed it in the zone?
No. If I am out of the zone, I am no longer in the jurisdiction for you.
Yeah, but I already committed the crime in the zone. You get what I'm saying?
No, if me in possession of cocoa.
Yeah.
You don't know if me in possession of the cocoa.
Okay. So you escape before them can even verify that you are breaking a law.
Yes, but here what the trick is now.
What?
If me reaching at the international zone, and them in the international zone with me.
No, it's a whole other thing now.
No, them can sink it. And nothing come out. You never hear about me or nothing.
So it's a risk to even do that.
Yeah, but that is why, like, you see now, like the Houthis. You ever hear about the Houthis right now? We're like pirates.
Yeah,
this is actually
the
why
Senegal, right?
It's just that whatever sea coast the way that shipping lane there.
Yeah, that's South.
That has been an
South
issue.
Africa kind of.
That shipping lane there has been an issue forever.
Yeah.
And
that's why they make a movie there for, right? Captain. I'm the captain now. Me
didn't even know about that.
You never watch a movie there? Captain Phillips, I think it name. The African guy, man, Tom Hanks. What's it? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Take over the ship.
Even know about that.
Yeah, man. Some Senegalese, man. And it was like real Senegalese people in the movie.
And them literally can take over shit and...
Yeah.
So, like...
It's crazy. Them just pull up on a big ship with a... You know, I'm just like, yo, don't move.
And then just rob your ship.
Yeah.
And because you're out there, so...
Yeah, they can't do nothing about it.
You can't do nothing about it.
Damn.
International law, crazy still, are how countries communicate with each other.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Like-
very intense.
Yeah. Like, for instance, they say like America and China right now. The Chinese president,
Yeah.
him wouldn't, disrespect him. If you're going to negotiate with him, you have to the lead of your country.
Yeah, you can't be.
If you send a representative, the
Disrespect.
representative can't talk to me.
Yeah, you have to talk to another
I
representative.
have to talk to somebody down to the level of what me think.
That person is.
Exactly. So say for instance, Trump send like one like a third level man where can't do nothing for negotiate.
Yeah, you can't send the
China
senator
gonna be
to
like,
talk
all
to
right
China.
then, what's your style? Yeah? Janitor, go and go talk to them.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this is my consular staff people.
Yeah, Jinping, all of them.
I mean, they've also been around for like centuries, millennia. I feel like
What they?
China.
Yeah, but them rule. I think the Jinping dynasty is probably like about 1950. I don't know. China did come up with, so China did have like I'm gonna want to get it wrong, so people correct me.
Yeah,
China did have like a philosophy, like a 5-point plan
yeah.
for how them are gonna take over the world, and them do this from like 1950s.
So the
But everything
them-
did accelerate when them going to the World Trade Organization.
because now they've been manufacturing for so much.
Yeah, the World Trade is kind of where start. So when the countries let in China in the World Trade Organization,
Yeah, that's when everything kind of mash up. Cause them.
it's kind of it good and it bad.
Yeah,
Because it make the first world countries them focus on other things
yeah,
and don't have to worry about the manufacturing side of things.
yeah. Because
So
China have the labor.
Exactly. So it make America like that is all rise of the internet and cause no man a focus on things outside of the hard
ideas
work.
and yeah.
No, exactly. But the thing is with the WTO, not everybody like China business practices.
Yeah.
Like in America, you can make something that you can have a patent. And say this is mine and nobody can use
Nobody can use that.
Can't really do that in China. You make something and
Okay.
a man say, oh yeah, I'm like that, I'm gonna build mine.
So that's why, so that's why with America, the branding is so important too, because China will just knock off.
Them can just knock it off.
Them just knock, and there's no rule saying that they can't.
Yeah, because the government system over there different from over here. But America put themselves in a situation where you're not gonna ever know. There might be no winners in the situation we are going with America and China.
With the tariffs and thing right now.
Yeah, because America need China,
Yeah. And China need America.
but China need America though.
Yeah.
Not because when we learn in a simple econ is consumer is king.
Yeah. I mean, and America is the largest consumer base for most other countries.
Yeah, but you what the thing? If consumer is king, and majority of my exports when me I produce, I go to one place, and that one place say, "Yo, me nobody want buy them no more no."
Yeah.
You know what that do to feed them cyst. Imagine me did have a order of 1 million pair of Nike Air Force Ones. 1 million.
Yeah. That need for go.
$90. Air Force One was selling for $110. And then, so me have the order. Them just not ship it. Me only have deposit.
I know you know about I want it.
No, the next morning, we say, oh yeah man, 145% tariff. That I know the import tax, you know.
Yeah.
145%. So, you tell me right now, say, when me did that sell now for, I figure more than double.
More than double.
And how we are going to share them import duties there? Who are going to take on the brunt of that? Is it the consumer? Is it the manufacturer? Who up on the side where them can take on the most? You see the manufacturer can't lose no more.
Yeah, because they're already doing at the bare, you know what I mean?
When you produce things in bulk, you produce it for the cheapest.
Yeah.
So you actually make the least profit
Yeah.
off of everything.
Yeah, because you're just making as much as you can and shipping.
Exactly, but you are pay so much people. You are feed. Imagine you have a factory and the factory have 5,000 people in it. And now, after you make them 1 million shoes there, the price of the shoes them double. You can't sell the shoes them now. I have the whole of the factory them. So now, overnight,
everybody.
Me sure, and nobody not for show me this on TV or whatever. If me a manufacture something and the price them triple, and I'ma create all of them goods here, and them not sell, me have to go sell them somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Me have to sell them to the people them will live there.
Yeah.
And if me have to sell it to the people them will live there, me can't go sell it for the $90 weight of sell for.
So you have to give to them for the...
No, it's like me, that's your shoes.
Yeah. Now everybody have to go have a Nike car, me can't...
Exactly.
I mean,
and the thing is, I was already producing for sell to my people them already. And now you tell me, say, me I got to sell when me did I go send, go to over you? There so to Uno as well. Now me as the consumer, me I pick, choose, I refuse. Me I say, oh no, me no want that one, me want that one day. Me no want that one, me want that one day. And then you got to drop the price. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the way I take place at China with everything, because them largest consumer, it will come like, man, them a Jamaica. I'm break it down in a chopper terms.
Yeah.
Bam, you have a client.
Boom.
You book up on a client and you link the client every day. Every Friday, client send you $1,000 US.
Big skull.
Every Friday. Yeah, the client send you $1,000 US so much that now you build up your house.
Yeah, you look forward to that house. You know, so every Friday.
You guarantee for that from the client.
Yeah.
And then one day, the client, you call the client and you hear, oh, this is the federal agency, blah, blah, blah. Police, hang up quick.
Yep.
So now you can't link back that client there.
Yeah, no, that burn off, that done.
The client they done. So now you got to look for another client.
Yeah. But you don't start build the house already.
But you don't start build the house already. Now, the man where I build, the mason, the carpenter, all them man there, now you pick them where you take care of the people them out the road, done. And guess what now? Now that you lose the client, I have one heap of people like you who did have the client. Now the whole I know together now have no client, and I figure now try find another client.
Yeah.
What do need a client there? We are gonna pay you as much as that.
Yeah.
Probably Europe. Now the whole I know now start call a banging line of Europe. What that do to the price of things? Cause now they're desperate.
Yeah. So now you leave now the $1,000 what you used to get. Now you try to see if you can get a 5 for kind of.
Now you try to get a 5.
Try to get a
now you try to get a 200.
You know what I mean?
And it's so bad that the client say, me know you need the $1,000.
Yeah. But right now, I don't need whatever you're calling me for.
Now, me need you for chat me too, you know. But me can last longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without giving you
chopping.
the money, me can last longer. But on the America side, America will lose a lot too.
Yeah.
Because now we as the consumer, inflation will kill we. We can't afford certain things.
You have to pay almost triple for the same thing what you did before.
Exactly. Now, the things what we couldn't afford, more expensive.
What's our can't afford them now?
So now you can't afford. We couldn't, but guess what? How you think a man look on it? Well, we couldn't afford it anyways.
Yeah, I already couldn't afford that.
So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, Jano, but wait. But we couldn't buy that back then in the first place.
It's like when I talk about, the Birkins want to get it over there, so now is, you see me? No, the Birkin go cost triple because you have to import it.
But we couldn't buy the Birkin.
Yeah, so why me even not worry about...
So you know?
Why me even not worry about that?
You know? Just like phone. Like, do we really need the next iPhone?
I don't feel like we need one for the next... I feel like phones should be traded out every 5 years, maybe.
Or 3.
But
because I still have the 13.
Yeah, and it works perfectly fine.
Exactly. So it's like it affect America crazy.
Yeah.
And me doesn't tell anybody have to save money.
Yeah.
And try invest in a shit where it makes sense.
But even with that, I feel like right now it's like I better you invest in.
No.
When you say things that make sense.
No, I better you save your money right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even things that make sense is like that have to be like you, like you're a personal.
Bear in mind, people, I am not an economist, and what I am saying can be complete garbage.
Yeah, man. Comments, let us know.
And there will be one man in the comment or a couple people where I said Dale sounds stupid as hell.
Dale, you don't know nothing about macroeconomics,
Dale, you don't know what you're talking about. Which is good.
You don't know nothing about macroeconomics and micro.
Which is why we're here, and is why we can have the conversation. You know, so Uno would know. So you that know everything can share your thoughts.
Since you got your degree and you know everything.
Since I know everything, you can come up with like your thesis.
Yeah.
But to me, if I always try to use like on the flip side of things.
Yeah.
Say bam. Know that the tariff them on.
Yeah. Aren't they off now? I think
it look like a some negotiation thing. Look like it. But the problem is, I'm not sure if it's going to work.
Yeah.
Shit don't look like it's going to work. People can't suffer for long.
But I think the trippy part is when you reverse situations like that, is like the effect still
linger.
You know what I mean?
That's why I'm glad say me can only look upon it from the economic part of it, like all right, what's supposed to happen. To me, it feel like madness. Like
I'm trying to figure out what the intention was.
Like, I feel like the intention is for
just pressure.
For make China. I feel like America feel threatened by China.
Yeah.
And me feel like in how them feel, them affair try like flex them muscle in our way.
Yeah, for make it look like say yo.
For make it look like say all right then yo, we are still the top dog, you know.
Like we will stop buying from you if we'll run our thing into the ground
if needs be, we can stop.
Yeah.
Which I don't think America can. And I don't know why would I try some shit like this. This is crazy.
I think America is trying to show that they're crazy. Like, bro, we'll crash the company. Like, dog, me crash this, you know. Like, dog, hold on. I think you understand, bro.
Me crash this.
Dog, I will crash this. What about your people? I don't care.
You don't realize my people.
Dog, give me a good price or I will crash all of this.
As a matter of fact, so you say you're not giving me more money. What's a style? Me don't want nothing then.
All right. Nobody can order nothing from China again. 200% increase on everything from China and everything from that side there.
Bro,
from now.
The craziest thing with me see is, and me look upon it like, yo, who is doing this? The man them say, we are going to raise tariff by every country.
Yeah.
And then, every country turn idiot.
Yeah, everybody's like.
I was like, yo, hey. And then the man them say, all right then, when ready for negotiate, all right, here we are going to go on. We are going to pause the raising, and we are going to only make it be 10%.
Yeah, 10% by everybody now.
But, China never link with.
So
here we are going to go on. 145%.
145% by China.
And then
you have everybody else.
And then no me say I like 245.
Intense.
Brother.
That's crazy.
If we live in America, and I can be honest, we are here this tariff thing.
Yeah.
Until we in our position, and until we there somewhere where we know if it affect we. Because we didn't even know if it affect we yet.
The only thing me see is Aki price gone up. That's the only thing me see.
Aki price probably gone up by 10%.
I mean,
a 10% if
I mean, but I have to check back now to see if it reverse.
Anything imported supposed to go up.
Yeah.
But whatever negotiation was supposed to take place with Mexico and Canada, and it looked like it all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know where it's gonna happen yet.
Sometimes things get so like spectacleized
that we just.
It's like, yo, them things are gonna go on, and it's like, does it really affect you in your day to day?
Which is why me hear me see somebody I get mad. They're on barbershop. So sometimes it hard for reason with people about certain things.
Yeah.
Like, me don't mind if somebody say, all right then, that brother that eat that. And we can just start about why am I eat that.
Yeah.
Because we still believe my eat that.
Yeah.
Or we say, oh no man, that person are wrong or that person are right. Fine. But when a man gonna come and a man gonna say, yo, stock market, match up. You see, man, I kill the stock market. You have stocks? You ever? No, but as in, what the percentage?
Dog, the little bills where you have in a Robin Hood, nah.
The little bills, like, look at this from a macro standpoint.
Yeah.
What percentage of America
Have own
have
stocks
stocks?
and yeah.
Like sizable. Brother, I wealthy. I don't have $1 in a stocks, you know. me have stocks. Me have stocks. But when me hear man,
Yo, the stock market crashed,
you
bro.
see what the stock, like, all right, then when where you lose?
Wait, what did you?
Did you lose anything?
Not all. You don't have anything in there. So why do you care, bro?
And
Why do you business?
And you can't look for that from a point of, yo, for now, we still not see it start. Well, me can't say we still not see because we're not in a. I don't know who it affect yet.
Yeah.
But what we know for a fact is majority of the country don't have money in their stocks.
No. there's a large percentage of the population that is operating under the poverty line.
I want to see what is the percentage of people
invested in the stock market
in America that invest in the stock market.
Ooh, that's a very good question. Yeah, man, the stock market crashes like, dog, you don't have no money in NVIDIA. What's your problem? You know what I mean?
All right, so the people them will have their money in the stock market, which is good.
Yeah.
We research and know because now you don't have somebody where chop way
It's
up.
like, dog, well, you're not just a talk, you need to
All
do some
right.
research before.
So, and I will stand corrected. Your 401k have a lot to do with the stock market.
Your 401k?
Yeah. So if the stock market a tank and you at work
Yeah.
and I pay towards your 401k,
That will affect.
that's a go mash it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we do look like some bozos.
Okay.
Because a lot of people have 401k.
True. We apologize.
This is how we
this is how we learn.
But this is how we learn. This is why we do this.
So the 401k, for my clarification, that's like a retirement plan situation. Right?
And not everybody puts money in their 401k. Yeah. But
Is that the one where you put money to it and then the company matches it?
yeah.
Okay. So is that...
It's still not everybody,
Yeah.
but a lot of people
Have the...
So from what I am gathering right now, the middle class
Is who's going to
is
affect
being the middle class
Obliterated.
I'll get mash up. We
Yeah.
are we
Yeah.
are we
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
we really I feel it.
So our apologies. We're talking about... Dog, nobody know.
Yeah.
That's about dog. Who that really affect? It is like,
Actually,
no,
I affect like
no.
we.
You directly.
Like we. But that's the thing with some of them things. We affect in a situation where it happened to we like
Yeah.
right then and there.
But it's also good to know how it's affecting you. Because it's like, you know, if we never have this discussion now, would I probably feel like say it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But
I don't have a 401k though.
yeah.
So
but there's people in our at
Yeah.
our level that it's affecting greatly.
yeah.
Because now them retirement could be in jeopardy because of that.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, that's why it's kind of good for kind of really pay attention,
No, you have to pay attention.
but not be like in a panic.
Don't feel like the world are gonna end.
Yeah.
Because me feel like the amount of time me feel like World War III is gonna start and
Brother.
and nothing. Listen to me. You remember one time in a pandemic when me hear say Trump bam the brother Iran.
Oh, yeah, man.
Me think I eat that.
So,
Cause Iran did pledge and I me say, wow,
Yo.
it's about to go down.
brother,
And I heard nothing else.
I remember when that Twitter battle was going on between Trump and Kim Jong-un,
Yes.
North Korea. It's like, yo, me have my big
have a
red
bigger
button,
one, you know.
my button bigger than that button there, you know. Yo, me have a crazy button, you know. It's like,
know
yo, what
you're-
kind of argument this?
And we don't hear nothing about it again.
Nothing. It's just done. You know what I mean? All of them, it's so crazy how much tragedy can happen and just get
Brother,
just swept under the rug.
Russia and Ukraine still a war, you know.
Bro, there's parts of Ukraine where disappear now. I have a sister in where she is from what the place name? Kiev. Kiev is no longer Ukrainian, you know. She's Ukrainian, born in Ukraine in Kiev. Kiev is not a part of Ukraine anymore.
But I think Kiev not like a good chunk of Ukraine.
I think it was like one of the capital cities of Ukraine. Yeah, that's a part of Russia now. So she's like technically Russian now.
And she did living at the house and war did I go on outside.
Yeah, no, she was. So when I
leave.
met her, she was in LA and she couldn't go back because Russia was occupying
Ukraine.
Kiev. Yeah, and then it was Kiev and then Crimea. There was a big
Yeah, Crimea, I know that one day.
yeah, but Kiev was the first one. Kiev was before everybody did really business about war going on Ukraine. And she was explaining it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, Ukraine is that's like Eastern European, right? She's like, oh, it's terrible. There's there's occupation over there right now. There's protests and my sister involved in the war and there's a lot of things going on there right now. And then one day she linked me and she's like, yo, my hometown is like them take over the hometown. It's not like Ukraine anymore.
No,
I was like,
it's just Russian.
yeah, no, you're Russian. Which is like, it's a crazy concept to think of that another place could just come and claim your place with badness.
And guess what too? It's a crazy concept to think of that was part of Russia.
Yeah, it used to be part of Russia and now it's no longer part of Russia.
And Russia try to take it back.
Yeah.
Just like with China. Taiwan used to be a part of China.
Yeah.
It was a big war and them force them out till them end up at Taiwan.
But it still counts as China, do you know?
To Chinese people.
China have Taiwan under this weird regime right now where it's like, uno not have a president. Cause China, the Chinese president, a phone president, even though uno independent in a way.
Brother, I see that one thing I don't know nothing about. You see the China-Taiwan thing there?
Yeah.
But all right, like international relations.
Yeah.
Would I be like, all right then, that shit sensitive. And I don't know I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, it's very deeply entrenched.
and I will leave it alone.
Yeah.
Because I know nothing of it. So better me leave it alone.
And I think the international situations like that is also so crazy because it's like, if you listen to both sides, they both feel very correct. Like it's like, yo, this is what's going on and it's wickedness them I keep up. And they talk to the other side, it's like, we are keep up wickedness? Bro, you know what them do? It's like, oh, I don't know who.
Which is, all right, see, I know we sit down and just find out what the importance of my degree. Because I think my degree is like, all right, India and Pakistan, enemies.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea why.
All right then. But guess what? International relations so important and just show you that, like, all right, his enemy. You see, if you don't know about it, come from it, have nothing to do with it, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Yeah. Don't pick no side.
All right.
Yeah.
Israel and Palestine. Why?
I don't know.
If you know,
me no know.
It just if you're not Israeli, if
or
you're
Palestinian,
and you can't just don't.
just allow it. Just leave it alone, brother.
Just leave it alone.
Leave that to let them figure out what.
You just be the person who just don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Like Africa, South Africa, Nigeria. Xenophobia. We know the word, but we don't know nothing about it. So here what?
Just leave it alone.
I'm just leaving it alone.
just leave it alone. Guy gonna be like, oh yo, why you treating those people like that? Why we treating those people like that? These people leeching off all our resources. Oh, okay.
And because I don't know,
Okay. My bad.
Is it crazy? We just not for question certain things.
I mean, even when you look on like America and Mexico, and you're like, yo, bro, what is this tension that y'all have? And it's like,
and then you start look way back.
And it's like, you know, America is like
the fact that California, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico was Mexico.
To be Mexico. I mean, that's why they still have ridiculously Spanish names.
Well, we live in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles.
Santa Monica is not a English name.
None of them, no, brother. Santa Monica,
La Cienega,
Santa Cruz, La Cienega. You know what I mean?
These are all Spanish.
San Diego,
San Francisco, Sacramento.
They didn't even change the names, bro.
They say, yo, we are people, we are Spanish up, all of the same way.
El Paso. Like, all of them, you know what I mean? All of them places, they don't even change the name.
We not change the name or nothing.
You know?
But you can't come here do.
Oh, and then they make it look like, yeah, man, that them are the problem. And, you know, Mexico is like, yeah, but now fight with out of field homeland.
We now fight with, but then America would have been like, yeah, but we had an agreement with your government, and now it's ours. So leave it alone.
So now you gotta skedaddle, you know. It's like, oh, all right. You as a Jamaican, just leave it alone. You deal with your issues where you have.
We focus on Portmore parish.
You see me?
Because you see, Portmore being a parish.
Yeah, man.
As a Jamaican, we can talk about that fully from a point of knowledge. Like, yo, Portmore being a parish, why? You know, we can question it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Portmore should have always been a parish.
See, and I don't feel that way. So well, guess what? We have G14 classification.
Exactly. We can't talk about that. Yeah, man. Man, we used to live at Portmore, so we can tell you about Portmore. It's like, but, you don't know nothing about Mexico, though, bro.
But you can't go to Mexico, go tell a man of Mexico nothing.
Yeah, why y'all behaving like this?
Make sure you say no like, share, comment, and subscribe, you know.
Yeah, man. Leave some comments, make us know what you think about the mats and the bun and cheese. And
the facts that we change up your setting and everything again.
Yeah, as per usual, you know.
Man, you know, we're going to do it again eventually, but we're out of here.
Yeah, man.
Boom.